Hello everyone, welcome back to Across the Obelisk. We're going to be doing the Frozen to the Bone weekly challenge. Seems to last more than a week. I feel like 159 hours is more than a week. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, 7-2. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. Anyways, I think that's just a week. Let's go. Let's see what this challenge is all about. Okay, we got Evelyn, Grookly, Zek, and Mulaka. Not the order I would have put them in. Let's take a look at our modifiers. Burn deals cold damage and reduces fire and cold resistance by 0.3%. Okay. We got the Frost Fire. I like Frost Fire. Chill reduces speed by 1 per 4 charges instead of 5. That's difficult. Acquisition of golden shards is increased by 50%. Love that. Monster speed is slowed. Excellent. When you receive an injury, receive an additional copy. Let's not get injured. And then more champions appear on the map. Champions are fine. Whatever. I don't care about champions. Let us begin. So we have Frost and Fire that can work together, so we can maybe do a little bit of that synergy. Now, I don't hate Frost Nova, Frostbolt, and Ice Lance, though they're not, like, super exciting cards. I don't like Ray of Frost, but I do like Icicle Barrage. I do like Transmission, I do like Searing Nova, and I do like Searing Touch. I like Ember Storm, and Fireball's okay early, I think. I think that's still an okay way to think about it. It's going to take a second here to figure out what we want to do. We'll go for a little bit of a chill synergy. I think that should be fine. Let's like re-roll the packs, see what we get. Okay, like Icicle Barrage, Ice Barrier, that sort of stuff is better. Vampiric Tutor is absurd. What does it come with? Shadow Binding? Okay, you know what? This is actually random is really good. That's a really good random. Holy crap. That's actually that's gonna make us do really well. Another Frost Nova is delightful. We could lean into the burn synergy, but we don't have to. We could just go straight up cold. I'm down for that. Yeah, let's just go straight cold. And then Winter Orb or Cold Snap. That's hard. Or Superconductor, like one of the best damage cards in the game. But we don't necessarily have any like way to convert our chill into anything. Or yeah, I want to like focus on chill, not on electric. That said, Winter Orb and Cold Snap are both very good. Let's take the Cold Snap. It's going to be very, very strong right now. And then we don't have like Wet makes cold deal more damage, so I don't really have anything for that. We could take extra speed potentially. That might help. Maybe we'll need block on Evelyn. I maybe I should have taken some block. I actually don't know how we're gonna do speed wise, but like monsters shouldn't be as fast. We'll be okay. Right. Okay. And then we don't really. I don't really know what I want to do with Grookly. We could take Piercing Howl, assuming we can get some like slowing at the end. Grookly's gonna definitely be here. Maybe we need some like extra block cards for the team. Ideally, Grookly, for the team. Do you have any of that? Okay. Rend, Piercing Howl. Like this is at least like decent cards. Blood for Blood, Rend, Flanking Strike. Again, like potentially decent cards. I'm gonna re-roll the pack, see what we get. Second Wind's pretty good. Repair Armor, that should help Evelyn survive. Yeah, I think we take that. I don't like Maim, but I'll deal with it. And then a Blood Rage. We already start with Blood Rages, Grookly, right? No, we don't on this occasion. We are not that strong. So, could take another Blood Feeding, which, you know, maybe helps keep us alive a little bit longer. But I'm going to take the Blood Rage. It'll be all the Rage. Don't need extra Reinforce. We'll take an extra block charge on Grooks. Get the slashing damage, and then I think speed again is going to be what we need. Maybe I should have taken health on Evelyn. Evelyn, can I still swap you? I can still swap you. Maybe Evelyn takes a little bit of health. That actually might be the right call. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm hoping we're fast enough for it to not matter, but like, you never know. Okay, I do like all of this help. Scroll of Intellect, Mana Surge is good. We could take a Shatter. We're gonna have Chill, right? We could potentially look for better curses, better Glacier. Yeah, we could get better stuff. Let's reroll. See what we get. Okay, I like upgraded Icicle Barrage a lot more. Ice Lance, Frostbolt. We can lean into the Chill synergy with both our characters. Siphon Life's not a bad shadow spell. Oh, Purple Scroll of Intellect's insane. What the heck? Book of Nightmares too? Yeah, sure. We'll do that. And then, yeah, we could lean into the Frost. We'll try that. And a Cold Snap for our boy Zek. We could make Evelyn invisible too. That could save her life. Discover a book. Discover 3 books and place 1 into your hand. Cost reduced by 2. That's so much fun that we're gonna do it. Is it the best idea? No, but it is a fun idea. Wait, what does Grookly have? Did we give him vulnerable? We need to give him vulnerable. We need to give him slow as well. What the heck? I guess slashing is less important than speed and vulnerable. Okay, that'll be good. We have the slow here. We can have the extra chill charges on Zek. I guess I could like have an extra dark charge. Dark seems so hard to make work here. But we could try it. No extra powerful. I don't know who's providing powerful. Oh, it's gonna be Maluka. Yeah. Maluka's gonna do the powerful. And then we have Fortune Telling, Omen Apparel, Fade. I don't really like a lot of this. I mean, Profane Purple is kind of whatever. Expected Prophecies, nice in a way. Dark Outbreak, Violence, Black Karma. I mean, we can try that. Ray of Hope, Renew, Clarity. I'm gonna... There's some okay options here, like Upgraded Fanaticism. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll. There's a lot of rerolling here that I think is gonna help us a lot more. Okay, Clarity again. Fanaticism not upgraded. I think this one ended up being a bit of a wash for us. I hate Foresight as a card. I don't mind Dispel Magic. I would love to have that, but maybe that's just not worthwhile. We could probably make do with some healing, is gonna be my guess. So let's take a Panacea. And then we'll think about maybe Clarity. Renew might help too. Let's try it. Protect from Evil. I think that's just genuinely gonna be a decent card, right? Like that's gotta be it. We'll take a +2 heal. Take Dark just in case. I can't get more powerful charges here, unfortunately. In that case, we'll take some extra regen. Maluka does well with that. And then we could take the shadow damage, or we could take like the speed. I'm going to take the speed. And we'll ready that up. I think we'll be okay with this. Whoa, is that a purple cold book you're giving me? Okay. So who has the better cold deck? It's definitely Evelyn. Right? It's definitely Evelyn. I mean, Zek has good cold cards, but it's got to be Evelyn. That's so sweet. Wish I could take health on her as well, because I feel like we're gonna need that, but we're not getting rid of Bone Claws. That'd be stupid. I don't mind a Ball of Wool. Grookly should be one of the faster characters that we have. I mean, 12 HP here might help. I don't know. I don't think the rest of this matters. Take 50 gold. I mean, the purple cold snap thing is good, so I'm happy. Where do we go? There's like 3 chests this way, and a way to... the Obelisk Challenge. Oh no, that's what this thing is called. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go do the Obelisk that way. And I think I can make do with a bomb in my deck. This should be all good. Game audio is a little quiet. I should turn up the game audio here. Let's go. There we go. I can hear things now. Grookly had the bomb. Unfortunate. I should have sharpened first. If we can take out the spider in back, and we can't take out the spider in back. They're too fast. You could have known that by looking at their speed. Alright, that's a lot of damage on Evelyn. So yeah, keeping Evelyn alive, that's gonna be the challenge of this run. Is my guess. A speed up on Maluka, maybe? A slow down on this pig. And then, maybe this helps. Maybe a mana shield's only for yourself. Okay, we can speed up there. Okay. hold up. There's a chance here. Right, and every time we apply Dark, too, we're going to be healing a little bit. Can't believe I'm playing a Vitalize, but it must be done. Yeah, okay, this is like... This is what Shadow Binding is for. Ooh, we could do Frostbolt Cold Snap. Frostbolt, but then we can do... it's probably more worthwhile just to Shadow Bind. And then we can gain energy next turn, and then probably just do a Cold Snap too. Why not? That's not bad. It's honestly pretty good. We took some damage, but we have heals. I'm not feeling terrible about this whole mess. I'm hating the bomb. That's been working every time for the game. Is it on top of the deck? It's into a random hero's deck. It's not even on top. There's no reason for this. You didn't have to make it hard on me. That said, it doesn't feel like the game's making it too hard on me. We are doing fairly well. Does this accidentally kill you? It might. Okay, it didn't, which is great. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do this, and then heal. And then I'm gonna leave you with HP so that Maluka can heal with Shadow, just in case. Okay. We're good. Took some damage. It's not great, but it is not insurmountable either. I'm glad I took the extra 10 HP on Evelyn. I think that was a sensible decision, though. To be honest, the extra speed could have been good. If that's even what I gave up. Let's take the shards. It's just like nothing here. I guess if we end up going the applied dark on hit route on Maluka, we might be in good shape. Though Healing Brew, there's an argument for Healing Brew. That's energy efficiency. Let's take Bad Augury. We'll try it. And then I don't care about anything else. Ooh, Voodoo Doll's better. The speed is good. I mean, speed on Evelyn would be helpful. Let's take the Horned Helmet, though. And we'll take the speed on Grookly, just to keep that going. And then, do we want a Ragged Doll, Voodoo Doll combo? I mean, Soul Lantern can be pretty nice, but we don't need it. And then we'll go this way, see what we get. We don't want to get a... Prefer not to get involved. We don't want to get an injury. They're transporting several beavers. One of them is able to open the cage and free themselves. If you want, you can help make sure he escapes, although the owls will surely chase you. Okay, I'm fine with getting chased by owls. Yeah, we could get, like, block every other turn. I'm down for that. Okay. And then we'll get the block on Grookly, because they should be the fastest. By far. And then we fight the owls. Not bad. Yeah, this isn't terrible. Why is it red there? That's so weird. We might have... Yeah, we have heals. I don't know if this is necessary, but let's just take it seriously. We'll act like we're in trouble here. Bleeding should be very, very good for the early game, too. Keep hoping for, like, Purple Tome of Intellect. That's not always gonna happen. We can't depend on such a thing. Okay, we got Cold Spark. I'd like to focus on ending a creature's existence here. There's Ice Lance and Icicle Barrage. There's options here. Okay. That means that you're gone. I actually could have not damaged you immediately if I had thought about it for a little bit longer. But we get a lot of draw. We have Protect from Evil, which is probably going to be one of the better things I can do. This even gives me health in a way. And then we can maybe do this. Yeah. Oh, that didn't give me health because I actually wasn't dark. And you attack the back. Oh, and then your attack. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Maluka went down very fast. We're safe, though. We're safe. It's all good. Going to heal. That's the plan. You're going to bleed to death. Though you also have a lot of darkness on you. This is the perfect time for Maluka to just be in really, really good shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not terrible. And then we can Icicle Barrage 2, which is like actually targeted. Fantastic. You're a goner. We're good. Yeah, there's like no way we don't get this right. Maluka certainly has to have this, but I also have to let her go. Otherwise, we may never make it out. Unfortunately, we're actually gonna pop Dark too fast. Wait, I have heals. I can just heal her. Yeah, we could just heal. Oh, and then we don't pop Dark too fast if I do this. And now we can do it. Alright. Perfect. We're keeping track of our health. It's annoying that we kind of have to, otherwise we're liable to be in trouble, but I'll take a Divine Power. The game offered it. I have to take it. It's just what it is. I'm gonna try not to make Evelyn too supporty. I want her to be our frontline damage dealer, the best of all types of damage dealers. We'll go here. We'll do this. Do an exotic equipment shop. We've got money. Lava blobs are terrifying. All monsters get lava blob. Oh, dude, I've almost died. The lava puddle is a spooky one, but we do have... Wait, no, you're not the rain guy. Okay, we don't have any rain. Maybe not, but the monsters aren't as fast. Keep in mind, we actually take out monsters a little bit faster than previously. Good thing we have the speed thing on Grookly. You're gonna have this, Evelyn, and then we're going to regret our decisions nearly immediately. Yeah, we don't have any bleeding either. I mean, we're not gonna redraw to second wind, so let's just play it. Gain the regen. Stay alive. Wait, you only go stealthed once? Wow, you suck. Scroll of Intellect. Okay, we're gonna need faster kill this time. Clear instructions. Guess we'll take the upgraded version. Transmission. I mean, Necropotence, there's an argument for it. We don't have a lot of good cards in our deck. I'll take the transmission for now, though. And then you can be slowed down. Slowing you down won't matter. Let's just focus on taking out the Dryad. That should help us. Plus we have Reinforce, so Evelyn should be able to take this guy's hits pretty well. Now, we're gonna have a hard time taking down the Dryad. These were not the cards we're supposed to get, though I think we're okay. Because we have Cold Snap, and we can get back both our Frostbolts. So, depending on how this hits, either way, we should be good. Yeah. 18 damage, okay, Dryad's gone. You're gonna take a hit. You're gonna be stealthed. I can protect us from evil for next turn. That's probably safer than the other play I wanted to do, which definitely was Divine Power. But I think having 28 block on the team and then not getting burned will be pretty nice. Okay, Evelyn took some damage. For sure. Good thing we have the resist. Oh my god. Good thing we have the reinforce. She would have died this turn. Alright. Rend. I mean, this is not going to be a fantastic turn either for Grookly. Please don't kill Evelyn. You didn't. You didn't do anything. I appreciate that more than you know. More than you can possibly imagine. Big guy in back has the potential to kill us quickly, so I want to avoid that if possible. Let's do this. We could definitely... I think Shadowbind is a good call here, and then we'll just Frost Nova right after. And then we'll hope to heal. Okay. Hoping to heal has turned into we are going to heal. This is fantastic news. And then we can Vile Lance. There we go. You're taking speed control. Man, the speed control is so good. No matter what version of the game you're playing, this is good stuff. Black Death. Now, is there any way I can actually like get anybody a tiny bit closer before playing Black Death? Because I would love if you guys were just like always slowed, but then not terrible, not ideal, but we'll manage. You don't need to be hit anymore. We don't exactly have great options for like not hitting you in comparison, so let's just get blocking. Then we'll accept our fate. You're probably gone. Yeah, we just need like this. Black Karma will do it. Then we have you at stealth, so we'll just have to chill. Apply some courage. I don't think it matters. Lowest health character is Maluka. That's bad. Okay, they didn't randomly target Maluka though, so we're good. We should try to get the health back up. So, oh, but we're gonna, no, we can't stall in this case. Dang it. Well, hopefully we'll be fine. Good cards. Oh yeah, I should also focus on finishing fights fast. I haven't really been doing that, honestly. Another Dark Outbreak could be good. Bosses do have enemies. If we apply more Dark, we'd be happy. I'll do it. Another Frostbolt's like not what I'm looking for, though I would like Powerful. Oh boy, why don't I like most of these options? We're gonna get a shop here though, right? So we're chilling. This is fine. Flask. I mean, Maluka might have a flask in the future. I don't think anybody else will. Dimensional Crystal. Okay, that changes things. Dimensional Crystal. We can buy that. We can afford that. We should afford that. We'll be happy that we have it. And then every turn recover HP actually is also not terrible, but it is a ring. A ring that Maluka, I think, is going to need. In case we have anything more targeting the back, which we might. She's also just the squishiest in general, without a way to heal herself. I like this. Okay, good gets. Oh, we can do a combat, or we could go straight to the challenge. I mean, we might as well do the combat, right? Hypothermia, we can deal with hypothermia. It's gonna be a good one. I might make the cut here and move on to the next part of the video. And then just kind of like show the boss fight. Otherwise, these videos are going to be longer than I want. Okay, we're on the final boss. If I took a pause, going to show off our decks. Not the final boss, the boss of the act. Show off what we have. You can feel free to pause if you want to see what we got. We did our level up. We got Yang Ritual, Cursemancy, Onslaught, Enchant Weapons. Let's move to this boss, do an exotic equipment shop. We have the money. I mean, Cold Hands is tough, but we can do it. I believe. It's actually not the worst for Evelyn, too, since we're going deep into the chill. Piercing Howl's great. I think Maim is pretty good. I think we'll do a Blood for Blood just to get Vigorous Fury pumping. And Librarian, a Curse Nomicon. Heck yeah, let's do it. It's fun. Cursemancy, Icicle Barrage, good stuff overall. You're going to be chill for a while. Make sure Evelyn has a better turn. We all need a little bit better turns. Oh, I have Electrical Discharge in the deck too. Definitely need to remember that I have that in order to get rid of it. Don't know if Frost Nova or Icicle Barrier was the right thing to duplicate there. So, I just chose one. Icicle Barrage. We have so much chill where you apply. We can definitely just like Frostbolt as well. I mean, taking out a dude straight away seems like a great play. Yeah. Maluka, surely you have the damage, right? No, never mind. I shouldn't have relied on Maluka for damage. I don't know what I was thinking. Bad stuff, clearly. Obviously wrong things. Also, they were gonna all get healed, which I just don't remember what this boss does, so that's fair. we should be fine. I don't think we're gonna be in much trouble. But this was a little bit spookier than I'd like. The slow is bad. Weren't shackles. I thought it was gonna be shackles, but things have changed. Unslow you. You're taunting. Right! I totally forgot about everything that you do. I like the regen. It's gonna make us a lot more powerful. Cursomancy. Get some stuff going. Yeah, this'll do. Cool. Dang it. Whatever. Drain your life. Dark packed you. You asked for it. You taunted. This is all your fault. Unfortunately, we're taking a little bit of a hit here. I like the second wind. I just don't know that it's gonna help me that much. Dispel slow on the front monster. No, that's gonna make the front monster go first. That's actually really bad. Now we're gonna take more poison. Good thing we have 13 regen. We're doing okay, but not fantastic. I was honestly hoping to be a lot stronger than where I feel like we're currently at. Get some powerful going. Frost Nova. You can take that. I guess Maluka, I'm gonna need you to grab some stuff. I'm no longer going to be chilled next turn though, so maybe I should have powered myself up because I just didn't think about it. Zek can also go first. We can Precise Strike, Bloodbath if we need to. I think the writing's on the wall. You're not going to be able to survive all this. We don't have to worry about keeping all our health in line here. Could have Monosurged, just doesn't matter. 48 damage. Not terrible, but not what I'm hoping for. That's for sure. Those weren't the best. I don't think I like any of this, actually. I don't want Tome of Intellect, especially first turn on Evelyn. I love Tome of Intellect, it's not the right character. Scorching Ray is not really what we're looking for. There's an argument for Curse of Torment, though. That is the Chill Dark card, right? So if anyone would get it, that would be Zek, and it would make sense. And then we have, okay, good stuff here, at least. The Cursed Dagger? I'm sorry, what? You gave me a Cursed Dagger? Mixed Salad Bowl is also incredible. Could take this Red Steel Cloak, though. Oof, gosh, I wish I could get so many more things. I mean, Mixed Salad Bowl, Red Steel Cloak are probably the options here. Let's take the Mixed Salad Bowl on you. Then we could take a Heavy Belt on Evelyn. And then we could take the Red Steel Cloak on Maluka, because we want Maluka to be the faster one. Voodoo Doll upgraded. I mean, it's not terrible. Yeah, every turn apply Dark to a random monster, +2 shadow damage. That's pretty decent. I like that. Now, if we get the whenever you apply Dark, you apply Sanctify as well. That would probably seal the deal for me on this run. As it stands, I'm a little bit nervous. Could take the Shadow Cloak on Grookly. Honestly, I'm just gonna let Grookly be for a second. Not an exciting shot. An exciting level up, though. Let's take Burn, Chill, Spark. It's just so good having the extra chill. When we re-attack, so we could reduce the cost of melee cards. That would help us a lot in terms of doing stuff. We could also just go all in on the bleed and reduce bleed applied by Fury. That's also pretty good. Honestly, both of these are options. I'm not sure. We seem to have the energy right now, so I'm just going to go for extra bleed. Similarly, I mean, Putrefaction is what I like on Zek. Lowering Shadow Resist is neat, and then we'll go Jinx. Yeah, full damage. Full damage, full speed. I think full speed ahead. Yeah, max speed. +2 on everybody. You're not going to be upset. Let's upgrade our cards. We could craft a rare card per hero. That could be a Scroll of Intellect even. We could upgrade 2 cards or remove 2 cards. I think Let's start with removing 2 cards. We have enough to remove in everyone's deck that it's worthwhile. Elemental Ward can go, and then I might not want a Transmission as Evelyn. So I think I should actually take it out, though we have another bad damage card, right? Yeah, let's remove that first. Then we'll worry about other stuff. I'm like very skeptical on this Sharpen. But I don't like a lot of the cards that we have, honestly, so maybe that's just a problem I have to deal with. The Maim has been good, but I think I'm going to get rid of it. It should fall off now. We have Frostbolt with Zek, but I don't think it's the right card to have with Zek. Like, I think it's been fine, but it's not what I'm looking for. And then Dark Pact is good, but I'm looking for more. Am I, though? I mean, Dark Pact, it's probably better than Shadowbolt, even though it's a little sketchy. Stick out Shadowbolt. It's not a curse card. Then Maluka, you have bad cards, right? Yeah, you have bad Augury. Yeah, that's a bad card, right? Yeah. Listen to me. I don't know. This Dark Outbreak seems a bit too expensive, but then again, that's like kind of what we need. Renew has been decent, but we're probably going to be healing by applying Dark more. Hopefully. Now, I'm afraid to get rid of Panacea. You can see me hedging my bets a little bit. Desperate Pair, Protect from Evil. Those are cards that we should get rid of if I'm like confident. But I'm not. I have no confidence. The Dark Outbreak. I mean, we are playing more Dark on hit now. This hits more. This is what we want. We want the more hits. Could get rid of the Dispel. Could get rid of the Panacea. I'm gonna get rid of the Panacea. Ooh, man. I'm gonna rely on Maluka's other heals. Her innate healing is gonna be what I want. Alright, as for where we go, we're Summoner versus Thorns guy. Who's our boss? It's Frost Dragon Man. We could do, like, big battles the whole way here, it looks like. Ooh, Corrupting cards would be really nice. I don't want to go, like, the sad route where we don't do big battles. Yeah, I think we're going to go up. We'll show off the first fight, see how we're doing, and then I might take a pause for there as well. All monsters gain +2 damage, +20% frost resistance. Right, that's what makes this hard. That does make this harder. I never even thought about that for hypothermia. But I'm going to grab all the gold I can. They don't have much more HP than they did in the first act. I feel like we're significantly stronger now as well, so like... What are you doing? Oh, we're starting with Reinforced too. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, this is one of those times where I would have preferred to have... Well... I would have preferred better things. More energy on Krukli, but it's a rare time indeed that that's going to be the case, I hope. Let's get our chill going. Ooh. Now, I don't know. Do I want to speed up Evelyn or not? It's hard to say. I'm going to speed up myself for next turn in case we don't get the option to do that as easily next turn. And then we're applying Dark on hit, so that's good. Dark on hit, but we don't actually have enough Dark, sadly. Evelyn's gonna have to make do. Or we could Fanaticism, Desperate Prayer. Evelyn doesn't have to make do. You're gonna be gone. And then you're all gonna pay. Okay, Frost and Nova. Get the copy going. Scroll of Intellect. We have another Frost Nova. We have our Cold Snap that gets out 2 of those. We'll keep playing them. We'll Icicle Barrage. We can Icicle Lance you. Hit this one. Alright, or not. Whatever. Took out almost everything. That's how this is supposed to go. We're getting there. we're crushing this weekly a lot harder than we're crushing the other weeklies. Also, if you are watching here, like you've made it to this point in the video, let me know, do you want to see more stuff? Like, do you want to see all the fights? Or do you like that I'm keeping the video shorter? Let me know in the comments below, because I'm not sure what I want to do with these yet. I'm not sure how many more weeklies I'm going to be playing, but it would be good to hear from you. Baptism, we're not really baptism focused. Recurring nightmare, that's gonna be good. Piercing howl is gonna be good. Don't think we have enough wet. Ice comet's funny. Is ice comet worth it? Okay, I gotta try out ice comet in this mode. We have a way to get it for free, so that's the other reason I want to try it. Maybe it'll be useful. I don't know. Or maybe it will be pointless. That's also equally possible. For every regen we apply barrier. I mean, like, we apply regen, right? I think that might be just a worse trade in terms of rings, but we're gonna hope that it's not. Okay, I could have taken armor on Zek there, admittedly. We'll look at the shop and then... Ooh, try to get a discount. 60% chance. I mean, we have so much money. I don't need a discount. I do need Berserk Claws. I do need Berserk Claws. No. I probably want Obsidian Dagger more than I want Berserk Claw. That's also incorrect. Am I a bleed applier? Did I go all in on Grookly's bleed? Yeah, I did, because I don't have energy, right? So we're a bleed applier, so we're not really looking to do raw damage. So we're looking for energy. And on the off chance I get the big attack card that I want, we'll take Obsidian Dagger. Might not happen, of course, but we'll be happy if it does. I think a lot of these could be good too. Raven Staff is always kind of fun, but unnecessary. Let's move on. Yeah, I think I'll make a cut here unless any of the fights end up being really interesting where we have to like retry them or something. And then we'll meet back up when I do events and stuff, or maybe I'll show off the items a little bit halfway through. Still figuring this format out. Alright, last fights were no problem. We're gonna level up though. Just wanted to show the level up. It's gonna be Spell Echo for sure. I mean, Dual Wield is probably better for bleed, but this is like... Nah, we gotta do Red Storm. That's just like fun. Definitely Infestation, even though we could go the Cold Dark route. And then we go Vaccine, because I still think it's better than Love Enhancer, because Love Enhancer is awful. I don't expect this fight to be tough at all. I'm gonna do this just because I can. We're gonna get the Healing Ray. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, we are back, and we are choosing the Immortal Cultivator. I have no idea what this does, but the Generalist path will be useful all four of you, but if you want, I can teach you a more specific technique for you to reach your full potential. Meditation techniques. Wait, do we get like the card meditation? Because that would be good. The Path of the Healer, no. I mean, I kind of... How good is the Generalist path? I gotta find out. All damage done +1, and then plus... HP 10? Sure, okay. I didn't realize it was just gonna be a stat gain. I mean, I don't hate that. Who is spooky here? I feel like you're not that spooky. I might be wrong. Increased quantity and quality of card rewards. I mean, we're taking every corruptor at this point because I am just not afraid. It's so easy. Alright, let's go do transfer curses. Let's see. Onslaught, I mean... It's like, don't really have any bleeding to dispel, but hey, here we go. Juice those Costa cards. It's not terrible. Gonna do some damage to this guy. Give a little bit of buffer. We'll make it out alright. Better Book of Nightmares, Scroll of Intellect, or I don't know. This one's tough for me. That was a tricky one. Let's take the Book of Nightmares. Can we just, like, end this guy's existence? We did get purple Cursed Dagger, by the way, so we have +3. We were able to find another one and just bought it. +3 damage, +5 dark on hit or whatever. Not +5, but you know what I mean. You can get another dark explosion most likely, and then we got a Cursed Dagger on Maluka as well. So, life's good. You're immune to vulnerable, hey? Alright. That's cool. It's not really, but it's done. What's done is done. Okay, that's a funny little bit of healing. We don't actually get you to maximum dark. That's something I feared. Maximum dark. That sounds like a band name. Oh man, we've been getting some lucky Ice Comet plays. I was hoping to like find it with Vampiric Tutor again. That would have been neat. Instead, we do have a mana gem we could find. I could just play Ice Comet and that could be our copied card, or I could play like the rest of our cards in our deck. Not actually, but like close to it. Ooh, that's a tough one for me. The rest of these cards are all 2 cost anyway, so Vampiric Tutor is really not saving us anything. Let's do this. You'll get to see the double Ice Comet. How about that? You're gonna transfer 2 of your curses over. I dislike you for that. I don't have a way to stop it, but I do dislike you for it. Maybe we can make it less curses. We're gonna take some damage from Stingray, I'm sure. Good, you didn't heal. I didn't actually like know what the Stingray did, but as long as they don't heal, we're okay. And you're gonna be transferring the Dark and the Vulnerable. Scourge Scarab. Shouldn't be too much of a problem for the likes of us. Dispel the Dark in case. I like Red Storm. We can get Vigorous Fury going. And then I guess Carnage. Kind of the way to go. It's a lot of bleeding. We got Spell Echo. Let's do Frost Nova. Then we can grab 2 spells. It could be a Frost Nova, Ice Lance, Mana Gem, because we're gonna draw cards again. So Frost. Yeah, we'll just continuously play all our Frost spells. And that'll be solid. They shouldn't have much on us now. I wish we can get a Shatter on Evelyn. Got a lot of cold stuff on Zek. It's been a little bit wonky. But it's gonna be a lot of dark. Oh, Zek. Oh yeah, we picked up an Endless Abyss on Zek too. Not to like not notice that. I mean, it's a very good thing to get. Sorry, I wasn't trying to diminish it, is what I think I was trying to say there. Endless Abyss is amazing. Take another Vampiric Tutor. Keep going for this on Evelyn. There is a temptation for Cursenomicon. I'm tempted by it, but I don't know if I want the fight to actually like last that long. I have a feeling we can win before Cursenomicon becomes relevant. If there's any version of this that put it into your hand, like honestly, just like put 3 of them into your hand for like 2 cost or something. That'd be cool. Or put 3 cost. I don't care. Just do it. Make this card cooler. Heavenly Blessing. This is like a Hail Mary. Like, oh man, we're in trouble. Guess I'll Heavenly Blessing. We could play it first turn too because we did get Omen of Peril. That's a heck of a Hail Mary. That's a like I messed up. We're in trouble. I need a fat heal on everybody. Let's try it. That's like our 3rd Pious Ring I've seen. Right, we have Noble Shield. I don't think I need to be immune to Frost. I like where I'm at. I like all the stuff that we have. I wish we had more pets. Wish I had more shops too. Removing a card from our deck. I mean, we could do that. We could upgrade a card in our deck. I think that's like more relevant now. Yeah, like a Cold Snap. Wouldn't mind getting a cheaper card. Or potentially have a better search. Reveal 4 spells, but we want to reveal more spells. Yeah, definitely want to get upgrades. That was a good choice. Go for Cold Snap. Heavenly Blessing, maybe making it cheaper so it's not like the most expensive thing in the world could be nice. Yeah, I like that. That was so many shards. I didn't even look at the amount of shards that was costing. I just knew I had shards, so it was all good. So we could take down a boss, or we could take down all monsters. I like sweeping all monsters, but a funny idea for taking out a boss there. I don't deny that. Curse O Shadows. Never gets cheaper. We want Recurring Nightmare to apply Dark, I think. And we definitely want Book of Nightmares to be upgraded too. Oh, I think I wanted Book of Nightmares upgraded more. That's my bad. I forgot. I totally forgot. Carnage. Doesn't really ever get worth upgrading. That's right. I forgot Carnage also sucks. We'll get blood feeding out of the deck at some point. Yeah, sure. Level up time. Oh my god, we get to level up. We're so strong already. I feel like I don't need to level up. We could have more energy on Evelyn. I'm tempted. I also am tempted by the damage. Let's go Glass Cannon. 25 HP. Who needs it? Fury or energy? I guess we're going energy because I'm not really getting that much fury. And then +2 dark, absolutely. Increase dark explosion damage, and then +2 dark, absolutely. I think darkness is going to carry the day. I think Armageddon is totally fine because I'm at max power with our levels. Not in our decks. Our decks could stand to be a little bit better, but like they don't need to be that much better. Piercing Hell's fine, though I guess I could have made Piercing Hell cheaper too. That sucks. Oh, you remove the bleed. This is like the worst version of this. I messed up. Vigorous Fury doesn't even get us anything. We don't have any cards that stayed in our deck. Alright, Infestation. Recurring Nightmare. The application of applying Dark. It's Tome of Intellect, but not the Tome of Intellect I was hoping for. Alright, well, at least do a lot of dark damage on you. Wow, that was so much. Let's try to take this guy down. On turn 1. I think this will be like a slightly longer fight than all the rest. And I don't have to worry about it as much, which is cool. Evelyn gets to go now. She's got extra draw, extra energy. We're super happy. I hate having Ice Comet in my opening hand, honestly, but like we're not too upset. Because it is just damage. Like, you're dead. And then I can enchant my weapon. I'll do it. Then we'll slow you down. I can't play anything else. I don't know if Ice Comet was the right play there. If I have to restart the combat, well, we'll figure it out. Okay. Good damage on your part. This person does a lot of damage too. But like we can take a turn of damage on this team. We have enough armors and stuff, and honestly, you're just not doing that much. Let's keep Zek going. Get this going. Get the bleeding happening. We can dispel our own bleed. Put the bleed on you instead. And then we'll attack hard. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Cursomancy. This is gonna be absurd. I think I have to hit you first. And then we have to like kind of hope here that you survive a little bit longer. This is so much damage. It's over. Oh god, I forgot how good Zek Dark is. I don't need Evelyn at all. I don't need any of this. We're so strong. This is a good Necropotence. Yeah, sure. Okay, meditate. I forget. Okay, Zek's our boy. I mean, Zek was always our boy, but Zek's extra our boy now. I don't know. Should I take a flash freeze just in case like things get a little bit spooky? Oh, there's Whirlwind. I almost skipped over Whirlwind. This is like the whole point of grabbing the other cards that I grabbed. Ooh, I mean, every turn random monster, that doesn't seem as important now as just Dark Explosion damage, so let's make Zek have cheaper stuff. Oh, we could get Dark Flame Ring too. Dark Flame Ring is not good, but it's kind of cool. I don't know if I need anything. I mean, I want Kingmaker, but like it's not energy, and energy is amazing. Grookly going fast has been nice, but it's not like the end of the world if he goes slow at this point. Emerald Staff is cool. Over Cold Book though? I mean, the draw has been nice. We do have a single thing where this matters. I wish I could get better cards than Evelyn. Let's take the Dark Flame Ring. That'll be more fun. It's a bad ring, so therefore let's use it. Yeah, speed. All about speed. We have 10,000 gold. I need a shop. None of you are shops, but down the center is the most cool way to go. We could craft a card. We could upgrade 2 cards, or we can move 2 cards. Removing 2 cards might be the way, like remove a Frostbolt or something. Unstable Power is probably not worthwhile. There's a lot of cards I could remove, but that'll also make me take a while to think, I feel like. Craft 1 epic card per hero. That's what I want to do, right? Because we want Blizzard on Evelyn. Like, that's the thing that I want. I want the Blizzard. Yeah, this thing. There we go. Okay. So now that's settled. And then on Grookly, what do we like Grookly to have? I don't care about Grookly now that I think about it. Repeat cards. We want repeat on Zek. Could be another recurring nightmare. I mean, that's bound to be good. Oh, Winter Orb would have been good on Evelyn. That's right. Winter Orb would have been like the best thing we could find. Could take like another Divine Power. Could have a Divine well, Guidance and stuff too. Maluka's doing well though. Like, should I let her repeat attack? No, all her repeat cards suck. I mean, it wouldn't be bad if I let her attack, but like, let's just grab Divine Power and see who competes for damage with Evelyn and Zek. That's kind of fun. And then, yeah, no more cards allowed. Okay, Grookly, we're back to you. What do you want? You want Carnage? You can have a Carnage. Have fun. That's all yours. Go down the middle. Guess we'll take a heal. Hypothermia is tougher, but like, meh. Meh. That's not too tough. Alright. This floor shouldn't take too long, so like now we should be okay. Love getting the slow first turn. Definitely the most important thing Grookly's doing. Book of Nightmares being cheaper, because Cloud Song, right? Yeah. That is what I wanted. Clear instructions. I guess purple mana surge. We like having mana here. Black Death is a lot of damage. This is good stuff overall. Alright, Evelyn set. Alright, Divine Power Evelyn, Dark Outbreak. And then you can pop. And then we'll Vaccine just in case. And then Evelyn, your job is to take down Superboy down over here, which is like exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna Blizzard. Everyone's gone. You're gonna play Blizzard multiple times. You're gonna Cold Spark. And yeah, like it's already over. This is it. These fights shouldn't take too long. I think we've done well. Of course, now you give me a Blizzard. Now you're like, oh, here it is. Have fun. Oh my gosh. We don't need that Book of Nightmares. Wrong type. Could have Titanfall, but I don't need it. Could have another Ice Comet. Could have another Blizzard. I mean, we want Blizzards to show up. And we want to be able to find them as well. So, sure. I'm okay with it. We don't want to be too slow, mind you. So we actually might not want to take Iron Fortress here. Ooh. Am I going to not take Iron Fortress? Am I able to go fast? Wait. Speed? What's the speed? 17 versus 16. Okay, Evelyn shouldn't go faster with Red Steel Cloak. We actually need to maintain her being a little bit slower. Just a teensy bit. Just the tiniest bit. Zek being faster could be better, too. Yeah, that could be good. Could slow down Evelyn if I really want to make sure she's slow. I mean, she wouldn't die if I give her this, but then we might... No, we're not going to die. What am I talking about? We're fine. These are all good items. Let's take it. Go again. Pandemonium. Okay, just heals. I guess we're not getting another shop. 11,000 gold into the drain. I mean, wait, Pandemonium's kind of cool. Sure. I should take the heal just because I don't need Pandemonium, and it'd be nice to go into the final fight being extra safe. But that's a lot less fun. At least to me. Sure, we'll Flanking Strike, then we'll Whirlwind. Just apply all that bleed. Hey, not bad! Look at that, Grookly did something. kind of. Great. None of these immediately affect the fight. Well, do that, I suppose. On a surge, it's useful. I get to choose who I hit. Doesn't really matter, it seems. So we'll hit the guy who's a little bit harder to hit. You can't be darked. Ah. Never mind, I messed up there. Well, that's for Evelyn to take out, not Maluka. Maluka's got her own problems. Okay, Divine Power, plus Divine Guidance, and Omen of Peril. I mean, we can do all sorts of stuff here. I don't know if that was helpful. Sure, bless on Evelyn. Let's go. Doubling up on blizzards, like, all I ever needed to do, but this turn we can triple up on it. Yeah, that's right. I have 3 carries and they all kind of work. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Another Carnage? Let's take Bleed Out. That's like a thing that we theoretically could take. I'm not going to take another Flash Freeze. Those are clearly unnecessary. Reprisal. That's an even better armor on Evelyn, honestly. There's an argument for Glacial Hammer, though the draw is likely better. Yeah, that's likely better. Let's take the Reprisal so we're not too slow in the final fight. Ah, it doesn't matter. Let's take Retaliator on you. Let's have the cool items. The rest of these are all good. Go for a challenge. Oh, we could upgrade a card. We could remove a card. Let's all remove a card. Way to spend our gold. It's the last way. I really, really don't want to see, like, anything that isn't Blizzard. Cold Snap or Echo Power. Flash Freeze we don't need. I'm not going to need that at all. I mean, I guess I'll just remove this Blood Feeding. We have a lot of cards in here, in Zek's good old deck. I'll move Shatter. It's not important anymore. Anthem of Hope, it's draw. Yin Ritual, I mean, this just sucks, right? Yeah. We play Dark, gain regen. Why did I ever take Yin Ritual? It's always Yang Ritual. Silly me. Final boss time. Purple Ice Comet, heck yeah. Lava Blob, why not? Dragon with no extra enemies? You literally have no chance. This is gonna be like the most one-sided beatdown of this entire run. Like, I'm sorry, you're not gonna be able to do much. You might survive a turn. I think that's the best I can hope for you. Let's see what we draw. It is nothing I really care about. We could get rid of a bad spell potentially. No, because that's just a net negative. Yeah, we don't care about any of that. Luca. Oh, we have Cursomancy. Okay. Let's Necropotence here. Not good turn. Not a good turn at all. Luca could have extra draw, though maybe that's not that important. We have 220 health on Grouply. Why? How? That's so unnecessary. Divine Power, Bad Augury. I guess I'll play Vaccine in case there's a turn in which Evelyn doesn't kill this guy. Seems unlikely. Vampiric Tutor. Ooh, bad Vampiric Tutor. Okay. Could have been better. Lizard, I suppose. Yeah, we might not get it here. Because that's too expensive now. Alright. I'm not going to restart the fight or anything, like we're still going to be okay, most likely. I just have to deal with the fact that we're not taking out the dragon first turn. That makes me a little bit sad. I thought this was going to be more one-sided. Now I look like a fool. Wouldn't be the first time. Do I save my energy? Yeah, I think we just save our energy. Save our cold snaps. We're gonna get chilled. Hopefully they chill or freeze Grouply. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Alright, Evelyn's invincible too. Forgot about that. We took the invincibility armor. Endless Abyss is playable, which is always cool. Recurring Nightmare is more damage, but Endless Abyss is playable. But Recurring Nightmare is more damage. It's like it's closer than I think it is, right? Like it's all dark. It's all dark. It's all good. I mean, Black Death is also like playable. God, this is so strong. Okay, Recurring Nightmare is better. 1, 2, 3. Use up almost the rest of our energy. And then Curse of Torment would have probably been the best thing to do earlier, now that I think about it, but we wanted to make it cheaper. The dark damage is happening. Heavenly Blessing, it's close. We have extra dark. Is Maluka gonna be the final? No, not the final executor. Alright, Evelyn, it always was back to you. We knew that you were gonna pull through for us. Never had a doubt. Can we Ice Comet you? Yeah, we can Ice Comet. Let's get it. 343 Ice Comet, sure. That was a fun run. I very much enjoyed that. Finish our challenge. I don't know how that score stacks up. 1 hour and 34 for the whole thing. We'll see how it goes. Might definitely be editing it down a little bit. But we have our past games. Let's take a look at the scoreboard just because we can. Wait, it's gonna be the weekly single player. Gosh, I'm 109 now. I need to step up my game. Weekly single player. Oh, number 2. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Of course, not everybody has done the weekly yet. So, wait, are there like literally only 20 people? No, there's 48 people who've done it so far. Alright, well, I hope you all have a great day or night wherever you are. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Also, definitely tell me if you want to see the whole run or if you like that I cut it up and made it shorter. Would love to know that for the future in case I end up doing more of these. These are really my holdovers until I make a few more edited videos I'm trying to have come out. So these are nice quick things for me to do in comparison to the editing. But that's all stuff you don't need to worry about. Just let me know what you like seeing. And I'll see you later.